Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad to see you all here tonight. Okay, so let's get into it. So we had one job only, which was to analyze an e-commerce site. So I chose TrunkClub.com, and Trunk Club is actually a styling service that is offered through the Nordstrom Company umbrella. And the service that they provide, they offer you a entire wardrobe through a quiz. Sounds crazy, right? So actually, they give you a specialized quiz that you fill out. They pair you with a stylist, and the stylist reviews this information and they curate a trunk specially for you. And within 4 to 6 business days, it ends up at your house, and you have 5 days to try on everything, see how you feel. And if you love it all, the $25 styling fee goes towards those items that you really love. If not, you can send it all back free of charge. So let's really get into the site. We're about to check it out. Speaking about the practical concerns about the Trunk Club site, they address all of these varied motivations that a user would have by offering the menu bar up on the top. First, by addressing who they are, which is Trunk Club, who they're affiliated with, which is Nordstrom Company. In the top menu bar, they also have women's, men's, blog, frequently asked questions, gift card sign-in, as well as get started. These are all links that would lead the customer to all the general information about the company that they need. Also, for usability, they actually have towards the bottom of their site service, company, partnership, and question categories for further information as the customer would need it. As far as a customer-centric web design, they have designed this site around how the customer will navigate the links. So going back towards the beginning of the site, which is the very top menu bar, they address exactly who the consumer is and what they're here for. If it is a female or a male shopping, if they want to know a little bit more about the company, they're able to access this all through these links that are all over the site. And within the site, they give you more information as far as who they are as you scroll through the site. They tell you exactly what it is that they offer, pairing you with a stylist in order to meet your entire needs. They also have a little holiday section. As this is the holiday time that we're in, they have quotes from other businesses that know about their business so that consumers don't feel so jarred at embarking on this entire journey with them, because they do know trusted sites that have worked with them before. So next we're going to talk about Trunk Club's perspective of creating customer value and how they actually address this. So Trunk Club sells their service by promoting to the customer as soon as they enter on their landing page. It's right there. So we're just going to go ahead and click on women's. And they basically start off by saying, hey, let's let you know how this whole entire service works. So they want you to build a better wardrobe together, basically. The customer can choose a specific gender, as we just did. And you're going to basically start off with creating your style profile. Through creating your style profile, you're going to give your stylist exactly all the information that they need in order to make your trunk the best thing ever to arrive at your door. And the second step, you chat with your stylist. They give you all the information that they have to be able to make sure that you guys are seeing eye to eye on what it is that you want. Next, you get to review your trunk, which is great because you get to okay all of the items before they even get shipped out to you. So if there's ever an issue, you can address it before it becomes an issue. After you've addressed these things with your stylist, they send out this trunk to you. And you get to try everything on. So you can take your 5 days to decide if you really love those key items that they send to you. If you don't, you can send them right back. It was great because this is underneath the Nordstrom Company umbrella. If you're already a card holder, that styling fee is waived for you. So styling fee is waived, returns are free, and shipping is free as well. So, dude, if you don't even like everything, you're good to go. And last but not least, you get to reorder whenever you want. What's great about their service is that it's not a subscription service, but there is an option for it to be a subscription service. You can partner with your stylist as many times as you want. You can actually set up an entire schedule, or you can do it whenever you please. So, before you get started, you actually can see exactly what it costs. So, frequently asked questions, which would be, how much is a trunk? It really depends upon the consumer. You can really set exactly whatever limit you want on the items that you want. Are there any extra fees? There's a $25 styling fee, but it is credited towards your final purchase, which is awesome, so you're not really losing any money. And do you have to buy the entire trunk? No. You can send back whatever it is that you don't like and keep those key items that really resonate with you if you really want. And before you get started, they even let you know a few more things. As far as the styles that they can send, they actually give you lookbooks that you can go through. And last but not least, what can you expect in your trunk? They give you a checklist that you'd be able to see before you even get started. So, I'm going to click on the Get Started button, and we're going to start this wonderful journey together. We're on the Get Started page, and they automatically ask you, what brings you into Trunk Club today? I believe that through these steps that we're about to go through, they really create the customer value because they treat customers like clientele. So, let's go through this. I'm looking for something new. Let's see. I want some advice. Let's continue. Do I like any of these styles? Doesn't seem like me. This is pretty cute. That's not me. Yeah, I like the trench coat and I like the pants. I like the bag and the... You know what? Yeah. Nope. Yeah, kinda. On a typical weekday, let's see. I'm in between a casual and lounge, but we're going with casual. Dislike wearing. I'd have to say pink. I don't think there's anything. Well, purple. Okay, let's go. Are there any patterns I dislike? I'm not a paisley fan. I'm not that hot about animal print. Gold. I would like to conceal. I guess my arms. I'd everything else is cool. I like loose, I like oversized, I like fitted. Not so much straight. Jeans, got skinny, boyfriend. No, let's take away that cropped. I think I'm good with this. I like mid-rise and high-rise. Which styles of dresses do you prefer to wear? I really love all dresses, but let's see. I like middies. I used to be a fit and flare girl, but I'm okay. I love heels and I love sneakers. I can do with a pair of boots. Let's continue. How high? Dude, do you know me? How do you typically... Oh, wow. How much do I typically spend? I'm not really into buying blouses. Yeah, my shoe budget is kind of cray. Sweaters, handbags. I'm going to do minimal damage here because I know exactly how bad I can be. Jeans, I'm not even fond of a blazer, so let's just click the lowest. This is pretty awesome because this is where you're able to set and choose exactly what prices you want to pay. So they're not going to offer you any blouses that cost $200 because they know that's not your concern. So I think this is a pretty important step that I think a lot of other subscription services don't have. So let's continue. Where do I usually shop? Okay, let's see. Well, I work at the Gap, guys. Banana Republic. That's my sister's store. Love Zara. Urban Outfitters sometimes. I love J. Crew. I think that's about it. Which brands do I prefer? I love Rag & Bone. Let's already get that out of the way. Yes. Let's continue. Shirt size to medium. Pant size. Dresses, same thing. Well, that's that. Unfortunately. Whoa. I misread that. Wish I was. Here would be the option where they give you to visit the clubhouse, which is pretty awesome, being that we are a major city in New York. They do have a clubhouse, but let's do the get the trunk at home to complete the e-commerce experience. Also, this is where they offer you, if you want to do a scheduled trunk club, so you can do every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, or you could decide later. That's what I'm going to choose. And this is where you're going to enter in your personal information. So we just finished creating our member profile, and there's already a stylist on the other end of the conversation. And they've already analyzed some of the info that I typically dress casually on the weekdays. and they're asking exactly what I'm looking for, which is for work or weekend wear. So what I think is pretty cool is that they have in the very bottom corner that you can share Pinterest boards with the stylist so that you're able to let them know exactly what it is that you're looking for and help them even further. Or they have an option where you can actually take a picture of probably an item or even a magazine and you can send it straight to them, and that's going to help them even further. So clicking up here in the Discover corner, wait for that to load. They offer you basically their own Pinterest boards. So they have getting started, just so you can get a grasp on what it is exactly that you're looking for. They offer you options: 10 wardrobe essentials, spring, active wear, date night, pop of color, one piece, 5 ways. That's pretty useful. Stripes, lightweight layers, beach, rain boots, athleisure, and it goes on and on. So let's click on one of these. Just click on the first one. 10 wardrobe essentials. So they're automatically giving you ideas. These essentials are pretty great because if you don't have them, guess what? You should definitely get them from Trunk Club. You already have a personalized stylist. They're going to find you exactly whatever it is that you need. And there goes the stylist again, right at the end of this entire blog post. So if I click on Get the Essentials, let's see what happens. And you can customize exactly what it is that you want. What would you like to see? Let's say a black dress, a structured bag, a leather jacket. Love leather jackets. And you can send and save it. And then, so you got to see exactly how easy this site is to use, how exactly they're able to get all the necessary information that they need in order to help you, and all of the extra valued steps that they take in order to show the customer exactly how important it is that they get it right. So I'm going to actually hand it over to so she can finish this up. Bye!